Why on earth would they want their daughter shackled to an institution that they appear to despise?
Patrick, allow me to say, first of all, I thought Kate looked terrific in her comeback here there. And I think you're right. It's going to set a new trend. Yeah, this is a fascinating story. Cameron has brilliantly outlined it. But what you've got here, essentially, is the Sussexes preempting things. I would normally have expected the king to formally bestow the titles of Prince and Princess on to Archie and Lilibet, as is their legal right under the letters patent of 1917. But they've actually gone ahead and had the child christened at a ceremony, not in a church, at their hilltop fortress at Montecito near Santa Barbara in California, with the Bishop John Taylor of Los Angeles presiding at an Anglican rite and Anglican service. They refer to him in the communication as the Archbishop of Los Angeles. Well, that's somebody quite different. He's a Roman Catholic Archbishop. And it's not clear from the communication whether they refer to her throughout as Princess Lilibet Diana. Well, I can't imagine that they've actually christened her the name Princess. I think that would be slightly irregular. But we imagine that she's been christened Lilibet Diana. Now, in the old days, in the Church of England, it had to be a proper name. I mean, the name Shirley was not allowed, so you had Shirley Ann and you had Shirley Jane.
Surely not, Michael.
Surely, absolutely. But in America, everything goes except not quite everything. In America, you are forbidden to name a child King or Queen or Santa Claus or even Adolf Hitler. But you can name them pretty well anything else except a trademark or a number or an emoji. So I'm not quite sure from reading that whether she's been named Princess Lilibet or she's been christened just Lilibet Diana. It is fascinating, but of course it does show that striking out by themselves. And the other interesting thing, we don't know quite who all the godparents are, but one of them we know to be Tyler Perry, who was the man who loaned them his house when they first went there. And it does say, according to the Anglican rite, and it was an Episcopalian bishop, that all the godparents have to be baptized. Well, shall we find out? Perhaps Mr. Omid, whatever his name is, will tell us in due course.